helps if you go the right way. That's what she said. That's what she said. So this is my favorite lens for my Sony A7C. It is the Tamron DI3 OSD M1:2. It's a 35 millimeter and it has a f2.8. Look at that. It being an M1:2 is like, it's like a quasi macro lens, which is pretty neat. It reproduces an item half the size of what it is. So if we were to look at this Casper patch, Casper patch, we turned on our little camera here. Oh, so we can actually get in there and get really quite close. Wow. 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 But you'll hear it's pretty loud when it comes to its autofocus. It almost is as loud as my mouth breathing. But if you were, well, you can put it in manual focus if you want to. You can use it for B-roll and get like really close to something. I'm still recording on here, so you can see my Monster energy drink off to the side here. As you get closer to your subject, it blurs the background because if you're using it at that 2.8, which is creamy. Is that, can I say that? Can I say creamy? Oh. The one thing I like about the Tamron lenses is pretty much everything that they're coming out with these days has the same diameter thread, which is 67 millimeters, which is pretty neat because I like to use the Moment Cinebloom filters and stuff, and their ND filters, and they offer it in 67, and all my other lenses are either 67 or have a step up ring on it to bring it to 67. The other thing I like about it is the compactness of the camera with this lens on it. It's lightweight, it's primarily plastic, but the focus ring feels nice, and I think it's like super affordable. I think it's $199, $249 at the max. And for focusing, focus breathing is pretty heavy on this. Let's see, let's set up a little diorama, huh? Yeah. And because I have so many safety razors in my area here, because that's what I typically make videos about, we can use those. We're just gonna stand them up and then focus on the front one, focus on the back one, focus on the front one, focus on the back one. So you can see it's actually moving. The front element here is recessed. You can put this on there. And lock it in. I don't know a lot about lenses, but I know that this one has some idiosyncrasies like the loud motor, the focus breathing, but for the money, for the image quality, I think it's worth it for my Sony A7C because it also is not huge. It's lightweight, so it's easy when holstering it on my capture clip. I think it's pretty good lens, especially for shooting B-roll or photos. Like I do a lot of my shave of the day photos, you know, so it's a good one for that too. But yeah, getting close to your subject, doing B-roll for like a razor like this, I can get really close to get the details. So that's pretty cool. So the Tamron DI3 OSD M1:2. Thanks.